Sawzall.
Oh, really?
And cuts right through all that welds and everything, and the battery dropped right down in there and said, "We're golden now." I dinked with it for a while and just even grinding on it around the fuel system bothers me.
Yeah.
So,
All right, we have GT cars set for oxygen.
Everybody show off their controller.
Yes, we have real controllers now.
yeah,
All at once.
with no cord on it.
Okay, all at once, all together now? Okay, this is an Oxygen GT3 race. Well, the Nissan isn't actually a GT3 car, but it is approximately a GT3 car. So, first place is M2 with
That's
a
why I was-
brand new Mercedes NSR. These are all angle winders. Ratby's in second with a slotted Audi R8. And this is Mercedes, by the way. And Nissan GTR slotted for Shiggy in third.
It's not really a GT3, that's why it's slower.
What's it, what is that?
I don't know. Well, it used to be a,
It says GT3 on it.
does it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
right there.
All right, so it's a GT3, it's just older. That's all. Okay, so this is an oxygen race using RCS O2. All right, we'll see if we can figure this shit out.
Four, three, two, one.
I don't know about you, but I can tell the fuel.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Oh, I forgot to set the damage points down. So we got 5 damage points for this race.
In other words, if you have 4, you're going really slow.
Well, you're gonna be going slower regardless. The yellow lines on the left-hand side are your fuel.
Do those change with your race position?
No.
The fuel load goes down, I'm gonna fly off and share that.
Yeah, I did last week. So did, so did my cousin.
Really annoyed that it takes to figure it out. Switch front drive, there you go. Did you press the brake button? Yeah, it's actually, you can see the numbers moving.
Yeah. fuel.
Brain fart in the pit stop sometimes.
Go, push your forward, would you please? And then reset that a little bit.
Luckily, my screw up in the pits, I'm still in second place. I just might have been ahead of you.
Are you out of fuel again, Shiggy?
Yeah,
Holy crap,
yeah, I'm using a lot of fuel. I'm using a lot of full throttle.
yeah. Interesting. So now you push both buttons to get rid of the track call.
Okay, but I'm taking the time to look at the,
Sure.
what's the green, to the left of the lap count?
I think that's what lap you're on. You're one lap down.
Okay, okay, I see. So it's showing that Rappy's a lap down on you.
Well, I just haven't gone across on,
Yeah, but it's showing me that
You're over there.
I'm on the same lap as Rappy and
Right now.
one lap. Yeah, it's, of course. So
Yeah.
we're all close.
okay,
Yeah.
and there's the damage. All right, there's the overall count. We're 35 of 125. Shows the track temperature. And Rat Bastard has fast laps.
I don't know how he got 2.4.
3.4.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it up for these cars.
Boy, talk about. Oh, I didn't fix the damage.
yellow, you see the red on the button.
So I'm looking at the flashing yellow. Actually, you're fine, that's the way the speed is set for the tent, as long as you keep it on full throttle. I'm talking about keeping it on full throttle when I didn't let off for the corner.
Inside, outside.
Go ahead and put me outside.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
It is a bit of shock when you come off of the speed limit.
Yeah, that's why I warned you about it.
Which probably means you should shorten up the pit lane speed a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh! First one.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Well, it tells you how much mileage you have with your fuel load, doesn't it? I just realized what that was, I didn't know what it was. I really like this car when it's on low tank fuel. It's a lot faster.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to set the pit speed up. Yeah, that's so much for the damage.
Track is clear. Track is clear.
be off for a while.
Bet the fuel would have dropped right there.
The track is clear. Track is clear. The track is clear. Track is clear.
sucked you into that, didn't I? I moved over. Ooh.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
That was close.
Is that because I stopped?
What? How, why did you give it to me? Well, that sucks.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Ah, push me forward. Oh, I didn't get my. I didn't get my repair. No.
Clear. Track is clear.
Maybe it did.
Not showing how many laps, total laps for the race. Just showing the current leader lap.
Um, yeah, you're gonna lose.
Maybe.
Pit stop full pause and.
Well, remember, I had a problem last week too, you know, sometimes. I had a problem in my first pit stop. Recovered from that.
You know, for some reason my car goes really slow in the places. I don't think I can catch you.
You got quite a bit more fuel than I do. Like to come again. Put 'em out there back, I think. hoping I got it.
I think you will. Look like you.
There was no need.
There was no need. Nice job.
Well, it was a hard fought, I had to do some work in that race to, I learned that, you know, sometimes the car's faster, but I had to back off the last half of the race to actually catch you.
Yeah,
Because
No.
you were falling out, and I was, okay. I got to work this into my advantage. That's the only way I caught it.
yeah, well, the one over there was not my fault. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know why it gave it to me, but I don't have any way to take it off,
Mm.
so.
Well.
It makes, this thing, we didn't need a ghost car, really. This race.
If and when he watches this back, he's gonna see that I raced him all the time and
I know.
He let me go by one.
I know. I know, what the hell is that? I mean. So,
Well,
anyway,
he didn't
It
race.
was earlier in the race. I could-
Earlier in the race, he raced with me.
oh, did he?
The first laps.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the outside and I passed him. He was racing with me.
Yeah,
And I was able to make it work, but I couldn't make the outside lane work later in the race. I don't know why. Probably because I didn't
Fuel.
have enough fuel.
fuel level.
yeah.
The only way I could run that outside lane is on full tank fuel.
Yeah,
But,
And I was running as
you know,
hard
and
as I
that's the
could.
stuff you learn now. Okay, I can race the outside lane if I got a full tank. but-
Well, and with a high fuel load, I could keep the speed in the corners
Yeah.
on the inside lane.
Yeah.
And when you finally got away from me is because you could accelerate away from me.
yeah. Interesting. So
It-
what,
it-
what do you think, I mean, about the system?
I'm liking it.
Do you like it as well as the other one, or?
Yeah,
Once-
it's good.
once we
You know,
get
I
used
could
to
do-
which
I could do
buttons
either
to push.
one. It's,
Mhm.
they're really quite similar.
Yeah, well, they're same developer, so that's
The
not
big, big plus for me is I have better control of the car with the controller.
Oh, yeah, we all do, there was fewer offs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that makes a huge
Well,
difference than.
you saw there, I was racing hard and didn't come out.
Yeah,
I think I'd like to see a little less difference between full fuel and low fuel.
Yeah, but that's more like the real cars, they're pigs when they're full, aren't they?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
You've raced, it's that way.
yeah,
Yeah, that is true.
yeah. I actually think that part's okay.
I didn't have, I don't have as much problem with the fuel load switching with this as I do with the other one.
Yeah,
This one.
It's more stable.
It's more gradual.
yeah. The one thing I have to do is up the pit speed.
Yes,
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with it today.
Yeah, well, you could see, I would
Well,
not
the
be able
first
to
thing
go.
is, I also knew that I had to lock it down full throttle and back up,
Yeah,
and that helped me.
yeah, well, that happened to me once, going through here.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
fine.
but that was when I reached over to push it, and then I didn't get my controller off in time.
Yeah. But the last couple pit stops, I pulled out here and backed off, you know, and was
Yeah.
able to control it.
Yeah, but I think it does a pretty good job. Yeah, well, that was close. I mean, if I wouldn't have trouble in the pits, I would have been,
I don't know when I got, what's that?
that's a wrong lap.
Oh, okay.
The 2.4?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
Yeah, and I don't
Really?
know, I don't know why that happened, but, I'll have to adjust it so that,
I got under 8.
did you?
Yeah, barely.
You got a 960 out of it.
Yeah.
But 720 is way faster than I was practicing and qualifying.
720.
Or, no, that's yours, that's right. I keep thinking that I'm so used to
Being-
finishing second to you. Oh, we're not very confident.
No, I got a 772.
Yeah.
So, Shiggy wasn't that far behind
I
me.
was in that range, though, I thought.
Part of it, I don't know if it's just me, learning to drive with this or not, but I was definitely slower. But, then I had a few issues just with the logistics.
Yeah, yeah. No, you'll learn that.
Yeah.
But I think it's definitely worth playing around with.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about that, especially with that track. It'll be big fun. I'm just about ready to go with that. I did some more cutting on that, so one of these next few weeks, I'm hoping to do that track. So we have a little variety. Although this is challenging. I mean, passing on this track is really hard. I mean,
Yeah. Like I say, the only time I was able to pass him racing was with a full fuel load.
yeah. Yeah, and the problem
Or
I
when I
had-
had a high load and you had a low load.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have disparities in fuel, then it happens. And if you want to, you can start out with a smaller, I haven't played with that yet, I'm just getting the
Ooh.
basics down. So you can start out with a part tank if you want.
Ooh, you can get a lead and then hopefully you can come in and.
Yeah.
Which generally means you're gonna lose it by a couple laps.
Yeah. All right, well,
Well, that's it. The system allows you to use strategy if you want to.
yeah, it does.
Generally, on a cold track and a cold car, I'd want a full fuel load.
Yeah.
To get things all warmed up,
For sure.
you know.
I wish the display was larger.
So do I, and so does everybody.
I wonder if we could change the resolution on the big monitor.
Somebody has tried that and he hasn't been able, Greg has tried that and he hasn't been able to get it to do it. But, yeah, I would love it for it to be full screen.
One thing about it, you do have to pay attention to
Oh, yeah.
what's up there.
Lapmaster actually has a preference in there that it'll go to full screen
Yeah,
and it scales.
And this won't.
well, Greg said he tried it a bunch of times and he couldn't get it to do anything by manipulating stuff on the
But,
computer, so.
say Lapmaster, you go into the Lapmaster settings and you can select full screen or the original, and it'll pop all the way out.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the people that make this program, are they people you could talk to?
Yeah, but they're not, they're in the middle of developing they're working with Slotted, the company. These are the guys that did RCS 64, the same, with the other management program. And they're working with Slotted to do things, and they're working on different sections, but they're hobbyists, they're not getting paid for this at all. They charge $30 for this software, that's it.
Oh,
I mean, so it's not.
the big cost is the controllers.
Yeah, well, controls are 150, they're not terrible.
Yeah, they're not terrible. They're not like our $400 ones.
No, and they work pretty well, I think. And what is interesting though to me is that how much how much fewer offs we have with
Well,
these
it's
cars.
because the throttle is more in tune with what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, and you
Which
can
is-
adjust it,
Huh?
and you can adjust it.
Yeah, but I don't need it adjusted because I can go into a corner one lap and get around there nice and clean, and the next lap, if I hit it a little harder, I could put her sideways.
Yeah,
But, it, you know, with the other controllers and stuff, it's a
wasn't-
crapshoot what you're gonna do.
It wasn't as consistent. I
Yeah,
think.
it wasn't consistent.
What's that? That's, if you, there's a YouTube video on how all the different stuff on it. It's how fast you want the stuff to react, with the trigger to react. You can try it, but I haven't found it to be effective. Putting on fast makes it harder, it's more joking. Brakes are adjustable. You've got it on, anti-lock brakes now. So what it does is it hits the brakes hard and then backs off. If you go on the other side from zero, here's zero's up here. I forgot to tell you this. It's linear.
Okay.
So
And so zero would be no brake,
zero is no brakes. So you can,
and
I played around with it
power
last week and I like it with that anti-lock because it allows you to float, you go in there, hit the brakes hard to control your speed and then float into the corner.
yeah,
And that's my driving style.
yeah. Yeah, I use it too. I like it.
You're a guy that
What
likes
about
to
the
go in there
power
and
trim?
slam on the brakes at the end of the corner and it's
What
different.
about the power trim?
That's your, like your sensitivity.
With zero being less sensitive?
Yeah,
I've been running mine on zero.
well, actually, no, zero being more sensitive,
More sensitive.
Oh,
more sensitive.
okay, I run mine on zero, I run it on 5
Yeah.
on minimum speed.
The way Greg says you should do it is, here, I'll take you.
And on my brake, over here here I'm running about 3. And it seemed to work good, but I tried it both ways.
Oh, you're off the other. You're on linear.
Yeah, you are.
Is this the same controller I was running this past week?
No.
That's
it's not.
why. But it was working for me.
Apparently it was.
Well, I've got the brakes down around 3, it's not very high,
Yeah,
which is typical of me. I want brakes, but I don't want it to just stop on the track. I want it
yeah.
to roll.
So,
Are we going back to the other controllers now?
yeah,
Switches here. Off. Yep. I gotta remember to
put them in the
look.
box. Here. Oh, silver box. Anyway, what he says is to turn it so that you set the trim on that where you want the power to come on. So you take the, here, I'll show you.
Well, you can just, I'm guessing that you have the car on there and you set the trim so that you pull the trigger and it'll just start moving.
Yeah.
Which is the way you're supposed to set sensitivity on,
Yeah.
on a big track.
Yeah, okay. Just so you know. If you wanna check all the ins and outs of it, there's a YouTube video on SCP-3 controllers. And note, gentlemen, that I gave you the new ones and I got the old one.
I gave video instructions.
But at any rate, it'll explain a little bit more, even if you know, if you don't get it right away, you'll have an idea. All right, so are we plugged in here? I can turn it back on.
Are we randomizing Dick?
2 of them, because I'm running the new car, which probably won't be as fast.
Get the other.
Well, we got the other 2.
I know, but
Is it these from here?
No, it's these 3.
Control systems
Right or left? My right or my left?
Crappie again.
Frickin' Datsun.
What, you don't like those Japanese cars?
No, I just being funny.
Well, I got a crappie.
It's a Skyline, I think.
Yeah, it is.
So, that used to be the
Rolex?
car.
Yeah.
Let's get 'em.
Okay, let's get 'em. Okay.
There's a wrinkle cover.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Like for the Skittles.
New VSD, whatever that is.
Hey, got by you. Barely. Well, I got you pointed in the right direction.
Sorta. Sorta. Turn the volume up.
Turn the volume up on what?
I can't hear the announcements.
Oh. Let's see if
Knock him out.
I didn't mean to hit the throttle. I was picking my controller up.
Volume up.
Driver 3, first. Driver 1, second position. Driver 2, third position. Driver 5, fourth position. Driver 6, fifth position.
oh, shit. Watch it. Getting his car in and not paying attention to my own.
Oh, I've had some issues tonight.
Like that.
Not doing what I was supposed to be doing.
Ah. go, sir?
Yeah, of course. Nice job, Shane.
That was 3 laps after cleaning the tires.
This motor has got, I think I should gear it up a little bit. It's like dead at the first spot, and then all of a sudden it gets about here, it's like, wow. You ready to quali?
Yep.
All right, off you go.
Clear to start.
I was gonna go, but it's not going.
Hmm? What's going on?
Brake car.
Oh, that's weird. It's on. Where's my? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Oh, you're on my number?
For some reason,
Oh, okay.
you need to reprogram it.
Try call.
I don't know what the hell I did. Weird.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Holy shit.
Fastest lap. Fastest lap.
Holy crap.
On a bicycle.
Yeah, do you think?
You're gonna have the hood, it better be under your helmet.
Yeah.
Fastest lap.
Ooh,
I got into the sevens finally.
good for you. Go ahead, Chicky.
Fastest lap. Fastest lap. Fastest lap. Driver 3.
Shit.
First position. Driver 2. Second position. Driver 1. Third position. Driver 5. Fourth position. Driver 6. Fifth position.
Wow, nice job. Oop, I That's about as close as you could get to not.
I think I got a 5-cylinder engine in that, so
Oh.
it's 6. Either that or somebody,
We need to check the
or
records.
one of the mechanics messed up the wastegate.
What's that?
Do we need to check these?
Yeah, let's check those.
Let's see, blue on the inside?
Yeah, blue on the inside.
That's interesting. New cars going fast. 13 and 15.
Come down a little bit. Yeah, otherwise we'd be passing them twice a lot. Oops.
I thought about going down there with it the other day. I said it's, that was, because they should pull it off.
All right, gentlemen. Oh, we still gotta do the posters.
Ready. Clear to start. Fastest lap. Fastest lap.
12
So, 13,
and 13.
what do you think?
Fastest lap.
11, 6, and 13.
Fastest lap.
Do we want the fastest car on the outside lane?
No, probably not. You wanna switch them?
Fastest lap.
Let's switch them and see what happens.
Okay. Do you wanna test them again?
Yeah,
Ready. Clear to start.
whoa.
Fastest lap.
10.
There's a power difference on there, isn't there?
Yeah,
That's weird.
and 13, 6.
Fastest lap.
9, 9.
Well, I should
Yours? car would be going for the win.
Oh, so I should drop the orange car down, right?
Yeah, I think the blue one's okay.
Yeah, that orange one on the inside, at that speed, it's gonna be hard to pass. Anywhere on the track.
Yeah.
Ready. Clear to start.
Make the orange one step slower. And I say go for it.
We're gonna move them around. Or do you want me to try them again?
Let's just leave them right there.
Okay.
Are all the fuel loads and damage
Mm-hmm.
equalized?
Yeah. Ready to go. Yeah, I was amazed how much difference the controllers made. You know, like, I think Mike and I had only one or two offs last weekend at the whole races.
Zane made the A main,
Jesus fucking
and
Christ.
for 5 stints, he was in second place, behind his dad. And then he dropped down to, sixth. But
And he's what, 11?
something like that. He had the second fastest time in 3 lanes and the third fastest in another.
Really?
Chance had fastest laps in every lane.
Well, yeah, that's logical.
Like 4.8, 4.7, 4.7, 4.7, 4.6, 4.5, 4.6, 4.6, and I was 5.6, 5.5, 5.4, 5.3, 5.4, 5.3, 5.4, 5.3.
Jeez.
I was a second slower.
That's just driving, you think, or is it the
It's mostly driving.
yeah, I'm
That
getting-
track you need to drive, and it's not just blips.
Cool. I like that. I have to go there. Is he doing them every Thursday night?
He's doing second and fourth Thursday and fourth Saturdays. I actually think Can-Am is going to be really fun on that track. And I took my Palouse Can-Am car down there, and the 4-to-1 gearing was perfect.
Is it?
Now, if you're running what, a 728 or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
I gotta get some gears.
So what did he just run stock cars or?
So far, we've only raced the brushless stock car. The spec series.
So you just had one race?
No, they've had several now.
Yeah, we went to
But
one.
we went to the grand opening, on the 26th, on a Saturday, and there were 27 drivers.
Yeah. That was a lot. Okay, we have new car day, and we have fives. Shiggy's in first with a Capri, or Crappie as he calls it. And I'm in second with the new BMW, barely broke in. Yeah, M1.
I've got the rats in.
M2 is an M1.
Yeah. Yeah, M2 is an M1. And Ratby's in third with the Nissan Skyline. Was that a GTR too? Can't remember whether they called it. Anyway,
That was probably a Japanese only.
I don't think so.
Skylines were not brought to the States.
Oh, Skylines were, I know that.
I mean, did they race it in Europe?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know, I'd have to check and see. I know they raced it in Australia. For sure. So, all right,
And Ghost Cars.
and ghost cars, we have two Porsche ghost cars. One orange and one blue. And here we go for, what, let me double check, 125 laps, yep. All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just start it over. Well, eliminates that as a possibility. I was thinking that maybe,
We figured it out.
yeah, I thought after last week, we didn't have any faults at all.
Well, it seems like the faults occur more when all three of us are here.
Oh, I agree with that. But we usually still get some when we have two. But- Oh. That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Just gotta make sure they don't come charging into the back of us.
I guess, do it differently anyway.
Race control system 64.
All right. Once more with feeling. Hoping that was, I took one of the, I had an adapter in there, and I thought maybe that was the problem.
We had no faults with oxygen.
No, but that's a different system. It's not connected to the computer the same way, it's connected by RF. So,
We had no faults.
no, we didn't.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It folded immediately again.
What the hell?
Something on the rails?
Well, the ghost cars didn't move.
Yeah.
Try calm.
Interesting.
They folded immediately.
Should we take the ghost cars off and see what?
Yeah, let's try the ghost cars again and see what goes on.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
That's really weird that it would do that right off the bat.
Twice.
Yeah.
What's the? Oh.
Oh, it's off. Shit. Turned it the wrong way.
always start the race and pull our triggers, even though there's no cars on the track, and see what happens. Yeah.
Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one. Try call.
Yeah, he let out his brake.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's not
So-
the ghost cars.
I don't know what
The
that
track
is.
is clear. Track is clear.
Try call.
All right, let's try again.
This part might be.
Um, Oh, you're right. Braids got screwed up when it went off.
Maybe that was,
It could be, maybe that was the bone. Okay, on, connected. All right, let's try this once more.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Three, two, one.
Oh, crap.
And we're folding.
Jesus Christ.
Any of us got our lap.
What's that?
I don't think any of us got our lap.
We all got 2 laps, right?
Yeah, why don't we just leave them where they were?
Yeah. Of course, I'm behind them.
We got a full through over there.
Try call.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
assuming I wasn't gonna make that.
That was a big ladder.
Yeah, well, oh, you're getting awful frisky over there.
Yeah.
Try call.
Did you go up to it?
Yeah, I think I don't know why, because it's almost like I had a power surge when you went out.
Who knows?
The track is clear. Track is clear.
why
I was too
I
close to
have
the
no
ghost
idea.
car.
I'm behind a lap and I
Right,
don't understand
I don't
why.
understand either. I don't know how that happened. The only thing I can think of is that one of us got the lap, or two of us got the laps before the thing, and you didn't. But you were ahead of me, so I don't
Where
know.
am I? There.
Doesn't matter. I'm racing.
Well, you're gonna get here and then you will be at 13.
Like I say,
The track is clear. Track is clear.
How that, 15 laps?
quick.
Right call.
You just stop.
Well, try the things and see if
Well,
they.
when I set it down,
Yeah,
it motors.
Well,
yeah, well, I just lost a lap too. Shit.
The track is clear. Track is clear. Exit. Exit now.
Driver two, hold on to.
Exit. Exit now. Exit. Exit now.
You got your lap back.
Right call.
I got ghosted. I got on a little too early and
You
I
got your lap back.
how'd that
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Oh,
Right call.
that was good.
yeah.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
The BMW is not being good to me today. Oh my God.
Right call. 2 damage points remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Right call. 1 damage point remaining.
We had a fault.
Was it a fault?
I think so.
Oh yeah, it came up after the track call, which is weird.
One of those whacks knocked tooth off the spur here.
Oh, you're kidding.
Well, it's driving okay, but it started making noise. And
Oh, yeah.
it's driving okay, just,
All right, you wanna do the ghost cars?
I got
I don't know, maybe it was when you were being frisky. But all of a sudden, boom, it started making noise. So I thought I'd look at it.
Driver 3, first position. Driver 2, second position. Driver 1, third position. Driver 5, fourth position. Driver 6, fifth position.
Do mine a little.
2 damage points remaining.
For who?
I don't know.
Sounds pretty nasty, doesn't it?
It does.
We get a track ball?
No, we didn't get a track call yet. It's not liking it.
Oh.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Now we should get a track call.
2 damage points remaining. 2 damage points remaining.
Does everyone get a freebie on a track call now?
What do you mean? No,
Oh, no, that's
no,
where I
that's,
was.
yeah, that's where you were.
I know, but I thought we had a couple of track calls.
No. All right, where am I?
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Driver 3, low on fuel.
Yeah, it's doing it with feeling for sure. I'm so annoyed.
Track call. 1 damage points remaining. 2 damage points remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Driver 3, first position. Driver 1, second position. Driver 2, third position. Driver 5, fourth position. Driver 6, fifth.
Oh, that was dumb.
I pushed the button, mine didn't change.
those cars for half a lap before I could do a lane change. to
Oh,
get
really?
around.
I thought it was clear.
Track is clear.
What I think I did is I tagged the back corner of the blue car. In corner or something, I don't know. What the hell was
I thought I could get there.
I was right beside
I thought you were farther back than that. I thought I had you out of the corner.
We were dead heat on
Yeah,
that.
we were.
That was a lane change denied.
Yeah, really.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Driver two, Roland Wheeler.
That's why my car went off the end, because I'd already let off for the corner, then it came off.
Yeah.
Driver three, first position. Driver one, second position. Track call. Driver two, out of damage points. One damage point remaining. Fourth position. Driver six, fifth position.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Oh,
Track call, out of damage
Put
points.
me in the inside lane, would you please?
really?
Yeah.
He's going in too, I'm coming in too.
He needs to do repairs. Oh, look at that, I even have the tail out.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Ooh, that
Forever for that. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's the story about races going on this year. Very good. Not the first time. I think it started when I called it a dad.
How'd I get to be in that lane?
Track call,
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Hey, I was right there. I was right there.
Yeah, but you know.
I was
in
actually
a real
pushed-
situation, on a real track, they would've you would've given me the lane so I could get out of it.
True enough, true enough.
But, no.
Yeah, I was trying to get past you so that point so I could,
Why?
because you needed to make a
You're
lane change
telling me I
almost.
did 10 laps.
Oh, you're right, no, 4 laps.
Still, you're,
Yeah,
you're gonna beat me.
well, I'm not worried about beating you, I just have to get after him. That's what it is.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Oh.
Oh, that was synchronized. Shit. That was useless.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Track hole, 2 damage points remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Driver 1, second position. Driver 2, third position. Driver 5, fourth position. Driver 6, fifth position. Track hole, 2 damage points remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear. Exit. Exit now.
I don't think I got a chance in hell, such a shooter.
Driver 2, Velocity. Driver 3, Velocity.
Exit. Exit now. Exit. Exit now.
Did it again.
Track hole,
I wasn't holding
2
you back.
damage
No,
points
you weren't.
remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Car doesn't like the outside lane real fast.
Oh, that was not my lane change.
Oh. That was me.
Track hole, 1 damage point remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Driver 1, Velocity.
It was so far.
I was aware.
I went,
I'm just trying to,
I'm off.
I'm so far behind, I'm just trying to run as good a race as I can run.
Yeah.
Strike call. 1 damage points remaining.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
At this point, I can only hope that she has some problems. Ah, that's it.
Driver 2, low on fuel.
Those cars are running almost the same speed now.
Oh, really?
Spinning entire lap line.
Exit. Exit now.
Driver 3, low on fuel. Driver 1, low on fuel. Driver 3,
Oh, oh.
strike call. 1 damage point remaining.
Caught the spoiler and lifted me right out of the slot.
The track is clear. Track is clear. Exit. Exit now.
Driver 1, second position. Driver 2, third position. Driver 5, fourth position. Driver 6,
Exit. Exit now.
Uh, Thank you.
I'm trying to find a good spot.
Yeah. What, did you get stuck behind them?
Yeah, and I nudged, oh, well. I nudged the, orange car and it sped up.
That's what it did to the car, shoved it underneath. Because of that, I'm gonna,
Clean your tires?
yes. Well,
Yeah,
I looked at it.
probably a
and
good
said-
idea.
I looked at it and said, nah, that's not gonna work.
Hmm. That's good. more
How
laps.
about damage points? 1 damage point remaining.
Ghost car.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Oh, come on.
Track hollow. How about damage points?
Ghost car ran right over me.
1 damage point remaining.
Huh?
Cal, I've been ghosted too.
Yes.
I think we all have.
Why do you take that off?
Because it was a ghost car that just pushed me off, that's why. You're gonna win anyway, don't worry about it.
The track is clear. Track is clear.
Are you feeling threatened, maybe?
I've been ghosted twice.
I've been ghosted 3 or 4 times, that one was pretty abusive. He caught the end of my spoiler and just pushed me right off.
Second position. Driver 2. Third position. Driver 5. Fourth position. Driver 6.
Oh shit.
You that.
I came in with 2.
Oh, man, that was close. You still had me by 2 laps, so.
Yeah, I did the partial fill before that, and I guess I needed to let it go another second.
I was hoping, I hope he has problems in the pit, I thought, oh boy.
I can't tell you all this shit.
Yeah.
Went along with mine.
So I had 10 pit stops.
How many did I have? 8?
8,
Well, I had 6.
You had a fuel advantage.
I did, I did.
Yeah, you did. You
It didn't show because I did a lot of, that's not, usually I have.
Well, look
fewer.
at the fuel. You get 590
590.
compared to 733 and 773.
Yeah, I
Well, yeah, but
definitely was
I'm
burning
about
the
20
most
laps,
fuel.
I'm about 20 laps down too.
Oh. See, that's true.
That makes a difference.
Well, at least I kept you honest.
Yeah. Mainly I was driving to stay in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, I was. Well, one pit stop, I'll go in there and push the button and I get fuel immediately. The next
Yeah.
time I go in there, I'm sitting there pushing on it watch you guys drive by twice.
I know, it's just irritating.
And the only thing I could think of is there's something with the switch in the controller that's not
Yeah.
working right. I found out that inconsistency in that, last week, I think, too, or the week before, that, one time it'll work right away. You know, just bump it and then fuel comes up. Otherwise, I'm sitting there, come on. I'll push it several times. And I also did damage in this race that was unintended because I was trying to get the fuel.
Yeah.
And then I had to fuel afterwards, and I was messing around with it, and it started, and then I hit the button again, and then it was set to repair again, but I left and said, screw you, because I don't need it. Like I said, I had some weird shit happening in pits.
Well, the one thing I do like about the Oxygen is that it seems to be more reliable when you hit the buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
it's a much nicer controller.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it.
I,
I'm not impressed with True Speed at all. With these.
Alright.
well, these things.
Yeah, but there's
Days
no
tomorrow
alternative.
night.
Yeah, see you tomorrow night.
Yep.
LMPs.
LMPs.
Yep. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Hope my tires are still good.
Me too.